What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back. You see my voice. My voice is scratchy. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but we're going to talk about a little bit of everything. Las Vegas fun that I just did, some running groups, feeling better, and more. Let's get on with the show. All right. Now, I should probably have done this already, but right now, let's go. Oh, there we go. All right, so welcome back to the live stream. I am back. I just came back from Vegas, but I do want to talk about one thing because I did. I'm on what is the Instagram one? It's not Twitter. It's called something else. But anyway, I asked a question on there, or I put a statement out. It was something like runners want cheap races, but also runners. No, it says runners. This is what it says. Oh, sorry. So let's start all over. This is what I wrote. I said, runners, why are races so expensive? And I said, also runners, we want the swag, we want race shirts, we want medals, we want the atmosphere, we want the party, we want everything. So you can't have both. Like having a great race means it's going to cost money. And so I know, but some races are really, really expensive, and that's just what it is. And I think that whenever I throw a race, I want it to be a great experience. So it is going to cost some money to do it, and we try to keep our prices low. But my question of the day, dealing with that, is: would you run a race without any swag? Like, I know there's free races, but would you keep on going to that race after? Like, is that going to be a yearly thing that you go to, that you travel for? Would you travel for a race without any swag if it was meant that it was cheaper? The route is not going to be as great. It's probably going to be on a trail to keep costs down, something like that. So let's something like that. That's what I want to know. Like, would you run a race that is the bare minimum one, and would you really travel to that race? Because I don't think many would. I think that's the part of the race experience, is having everything, the medal, the shirts. And like I said before, back when I started running, the only reason you got medals was if you ran a half marathon or marathon. So you never really got a medal until you ran those bigger distances. But nowadays you get everything. So that's why the cost of races are getting more expensive with the shirts, the dry fit shirts, the designers. Like, you can't get you could design your own stuff, but it may not look as nice. So let me know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know if that's a good question or not, but that's what I thought about. So how is my training going? My training is going good. I did go to Las Vegas, so I had some fun in Las Vegas. My brother, he is a big Street Fighter person. So Street Fighter, like fighting games. I used to do a little bit of that, but not a lot. But they love it. So there's this thing called Evo. I don't even know what it stands for, but it's basically this huge tournament of fighting fans. So we actually got to go in there. I snuck in. They let me borrow their lanyards, and we got in, and I got to just see it a little bit, and then we left. They're really not my thing anyway, but there was a lot of people playing Street Fighter, playing Tekken, playing all the other newer games as well over in New York. I'm not in Las Vegas, so that was fun to see. But I did go to Las Vegas, and I walked a ton. So I haven't been running too much. We did go out to a running group, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I have been going out there and having some fun, just walking around. And the first couple of days, I felt a little bit, because I've been having some residual gout effects. But after that, I want to say the third day, I felt better. So I was able to walk, and now I feel good. I feel great right now. I feel like I could go out there and run again. So let's see how long this lasts. Last time I got super excited, and then after a week, I was back to not running again. So we'll see how long this lasts. But so far, so good. And in Las Vegas, I had to deal with the dry weather and cigarettes. So I don't know if you all have been to Vegas or anywhere like Denver, Colorado, or something like that, if you're coming from a super humid environment like Houston or anywhere else that has humidity, going to a place with no no humidity means you're going to be having dry lips. You're going to put chapstick on. You're going to be putting lotion on because everything hurts. Everything is so dry. I mean, so that's what I was doing over there. And whenever I was in the casinos, I always seem to get like this, like a cough and a and allergies. So I think everything combined, my throat like got killed over there. I was not able to talk for the first, like the second and third day I was there. My voice was gone. You could still see my voice is a little bit raspy because of the dryness, but it's been better. I've been using like lozenges every day, but man, that dryness kills me. I'll get nosebleeds. This time around, I didn't get any nosebleeds, and it was a different kind of heat. Like going there, it was 108, 110, 112 degrees, and I was walking around in it. I decided to just walk at some points. Like the last day, everybody left, and I was there by myself. So I was like, let me just walk to Chinatown, which from New York is like pretty much one end of the strip, and I walked all the way um, to Chinatown, and it was hot. Definitely felt a little bit parched when I was walking, and things were getting pretty bad. But if I walked that long in here during the 100 degree weather, I would be drenched. I was getting a little bit sweaty, but I wasn't too sweaty. Dry weather is much different than the humidity. I still think I would like the humidity better, just because I can still talk. My voice is not gone after that. So yeah, dealing with that dry weather and cigarettes combined screwed my throat up. All that smoke in the casino was bad for me. We also joined a running group over there. We joined the Las Vegas running group. I think that's what they're called. And it was a good time. I actually went out there at 5:30 in the morning, met them up, and ran with them. I'll put out a video on the Three Bros Running Company page in a few days. Let me get to editing that, but met up with them, and I did a little run walk with my friend Drew, and felt good. It felt good to be out there and running again. We did a 4.5 miler, so, uh, so just took it easy. But we were getting in Las Vegas. Sorry, that cough. We were getting in Las Vegas about 25,000 to 30 steps a day. So I did get my fitness on as well as my eat on there. So it was good to lose some calories while I was over there. I'm actually weighed myself, and I was surprised to see that I'm still 242 pounds. So I didn't gain a bunch of weight while I was there, which is surprising because I ate a ton of food. But I think all that walking offset all the eating. So that was good. So yeah, like I said, I am feeling better, and it's great. It feels good to feel better. But again, how long will this last? I don't know. Hopefully, it lasts a long time. Hopefully, the gout will allow me to run because I do want to start running again because it sucks not to run. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go watch Twister in a little bit. So I just wanted to hop on here, do my quick live stream. I know not too people participated, but I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys watch it afterwards, let me know in the comments. This little question over here: would you run a race without any swag? Would you continue going to it, even though it was like not in the streets? It was probably in a small trail. Would that be something I know there's park run and all those things, but yeah, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Peace.